In today's coin shop video, Mrs. T and I visit Hallmark Rare Coins. Hello silver fans, this is T and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. Hey, thanks for watching everybody. You know, one of the fun things about traveling is stopping in at local coin shops. This one is in Kodak, Tennessee, not far from Smoky Mountains National Park. Now, hey, if you enjoy coin shop videos like this, be sure to subscribe. And if you enjoy today's video, hit that like button. And while you're at it, be sure to hit the bell notification as well. All right, guys, I am at Hallmark Rare Coins here in, Jake, what town is this? Kodak, Tennessee. And it's a really, really nice shop. And Jake is nice enough to answer a few questions while I show some of his merchandise here. And I'm already seeing stuff I like. Jake, how long have you guys been open here?
4.5 years.
Okay. And business must be good. I see you're loaded with stuff. And one of your partners told me that you've got stuff that you don't even have out. But the one thing I asked you about was, the first thing I always ask in any coin shop I go to, do you happen to have any Mexican Libertads? And tell us a little bit about the interest in Mexican coins around here in Tennessee.
Oh, there's a high interest in Mexican coins here. I mean, they probably, like I said, number 2 to U.S. coins, no matter what.
Yeah. And the Libertads, they come and go pretty quick?
Yes.
Do you ever have people selling them, or where do you pick them up when they do come in?
It's usually when people sell them.
Okay. And what percentage of the stuff that's in here is stuff that's walked in the door or stuff that you've purchased from your distributors and all that kind of stuff?
Oh, that'd be hard to actually tell you how everything floats in. It's probably, honestly, it's 75-25 we buy from distributors and other dealers to what's walks in the door.
Okay. And a lot of the dealers that I deal with up in Northwest Indiana and the Chicagoland area, they have a pretty strong network, and they help each other out. And is that the same around here?
It is. It's all about how interactive you are with the shows and dealing with the other dealers directly.
Do you guys do a lot of shows?
Not really, actually.
Okay. Every day's a coin show around here, I can see.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And we were talking a little bit about the American Silver Eagles. What's your take on what's going on right now with the premiums? Do you anticipate them going down at all anytime soon, or?
Anytime soon, who knows? It's called, no one thought it'd take this long, but they're still high.
Yeah, they sure are, and it's incredible. And I agree. Everybody thought, they're hot for a while, and then obviously there's a demand, but the supply will catch up, and then things will get back to normal, and that just never happened. And and Morgan's, I'll tell you what, I used to be able to pick these up all day long at coin shows for $25, and Morgan's are hot now too, aren't they?
They're expensive as well.
Yeah.
Anything U.S. has gotten really expensive, and we don't know. I don't know what it is because, truthfully, outside of your numismatic type stuff, you don't sell that much of the generic Morgans, peace dollars, even Eagles. You don't sell a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like you used to.
Yeah. And I saw
generic silver is where everybody's buying.
Yeah. Speaking of generics, I saw that the silver price took a nosedive yesterday. Have you checked it this morning at all?
It's down again today. I'm not sure exactly. I just saw it was down. It was in the red. So.
Wow. Okay. I wondered. Any idea what's going on?
I call it manipulation, but
yeah,
I don't really know.
I hear you.
As we all know, in dealing in the silver and gold world, that golds came back more semi-normal type premiums, except for certain things. Silver hasn't. Silver holds it. I mean, every single time silver comes back with the premium starting to fade, something happens and runs it back up.
Yeah. And I agree with that manipulation. That's for sure. Who knows who's pulling the strings, but I think silver should be a lot higher than it is right now. But then again, I've got about 10 or 15 years somewhere in there before retirement. And I'm kind of happy to be at a point where I can load up. And the question is, though, when I'm ready to retire, you know, where's it going to be? Hopefully a little higher than it is now, you know?
I think no matter what, it should be in that $35, $40 range. It should be trading at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, without a question, that's where it honestly should be at. And as we know, it can't breach 30 in how long? How many years?
Yeah, no kidding.
And this is the fact of all the silver being used for industrial purpose and silver being used in the stacker purpose.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason why it should ever be down.
I agree.
I mean, suppliers, your mints can't keep up. Your private mints can't keep up with the need. So I mean, it's that's what holds the premiums up by default.
And I just did a video yesterday on art bars. What do you think about collectible silver? Do you favor the bullion is bullion, and you know, just buy what you can, and regardless of what the content is or what it is, or do you favor you know, more collectible stuff?
Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like the art bar market's a lot like the actual numismatic market.
Mm-hmm.
It's on what you like, so you're buying based on what it is,
Mm-hmm.
more than just for what content it has.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally,
Yeah.
would be more of a stacker than I would be in that idea.
Yeah, you're in it for the weight, and I hear you. And I've kind of gotten to a point where I've got the weight that I'm looking for, and now I'm looking, you know, just for more interesting stuff, you know, things that I like to look at. And actually, I've noticed that the collectibles also do pretty good when it comes time to liquidate and sell them. I do a weekly auction, so the collectibles do pretty well. And so that's kind of where I'm at.
I think the art bar stuff is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
No different than the numismatic type stuff is really interesting what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. And we have friends that deal with that stuff as far as that goes. You probably know them too. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's interesting, but it ain't interesting for me. Outside of my silver I have that I've been buying, which is little bits at a time, has been I've been buying the Legos.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
It's for the kids. I do it trying to buy it to get the kids interested in it. It's kind of just something different. I've been buying the indifferent stuff. I won't call art bar, but just your different silver stack type stuff.
Yeah. I appreciate the time, Jake. Really appreciate your willingness to answer some questions for me. And you've got some awesome stuff here. I really wouldn't be surprised if somebody saw something in here in some of these cabinets that I just showed and said, hey, you know what? I need that for my collection, and give you a holler. So do you have a website?
We do. The website's semi-under construction.
Okay.
But you can always email or call us.
Okay. What's the number here?
865-973-2646.
All right, guys. Hallmark Rare Coins. Nice folks here. Jake, thanks for the time, buddy.
Hey, anytime.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that Jake sure was a nice guy. And so are these channel members who support my efforts to bring you videos just like this one. And thank you for watching. I sure do appreciate your viewership. And it is now time for me to show you what I purchased. And I did pick something up at this coin shop. And there you go. A Silvertown bar from Winchester, Indiana. And pretty cool. Not only is it old and vintage and cool, but it's also serialized. Hey, if you enjoyed today's video and want to see more coin shop videos, keep watching. On my end screen, I have some suggestions right here.